left. You're right. Your sister was home when you left. You're right. Your brother was home when you left. You're right. Your dog was home when you left. You're right. Your cat was home when you left. You're right. The fish was home when you left. You're right. Your mommy, your daddy, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish was home when you left. You're right. And that's the reason you left. You're right.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women, good morning. Welcome to Attorney Commander J.R. Galpohkpa Chesson talk show. Today is Monday, the beginning of a new week here in America and in Liberia. This is a serious day in our countries. This is a day in America that the United States Congress begins the trial of second-time impeached President Donald John Trump for incitement to insurrection against America and the American people. Today, in Liberia, George Weah supposed to give his State of the Nation speech. What can we expect from this man? Let me put up my topic and let's get into my lesson this morning. Number one, United States Senate and Mitch McConnell try former traitor, racist President Donald Trump with honesty and patriotism. 2, Liberia's leaders are foreigners. 3, George Weah, I'm talking about his speech today. What can this man tell us about any progress or advancement in our society? That is for Liberian people to find out later on today. So let's get into my lesson. United States Senate and Mitch McConnell try former traitor, racist President Donald Trump with honesty and patriotism. What do I mean by that? I have been so perplexed to see time and again the Cuban Americans, Mark Rubio, Ted Cruz, are the main people backing racism, race supremacy, and Donald Trump in America. How did these people become so powerful in American politics, even over the black people? 2 Hispanic white men trying to destroy America because of their racism against black people, because of their hatred against black people, Cuban people. Can you imagine that? Cuban white people are haters of African people. That deception about Mandela and Castro will get together in South Africa is a deception to African people. We see now in America that the 2 profound races who want to stop America because of the first black woman to be elected vice president. That's why all this shenanigans are for in America. This is what all this racism and hatred is for. The white people, 50% of Americans cannot tolerate the fact that a black woman is coming to be the first female vice president of America. And they just went nuts. They went racist crazy. They went buck wild race supremacist crazy and tried to overthrow our country. They didn't care what they did to America on January 6th because of a black woman. These racist white people did not care whether America existed or not. Look how they ransacked Congress. Look how they had plans to kill AOC, to hang her. Evil white people want to destroy black people because we're rising in American society. And you black people in Africa, not even conscious of this. You're so blind and gullible still. Our leaders in Africa have no consciousness of their own abilities and powers in Africa. We're just not a bunch of animals, just 1 degree higher than the animals that are running around Africa. We're just 1 degree higher and 1 degree lower than the white man. Because it's mind-boggling that people can just control us for 400 years. And we just sit supinely and take this BS. That even today, their children cannot tolerate black people being in positions in America. What hope is there for an African man like me? There's no diversity here. Then we go to our countries in Africa. They enslave us there too. Make us think we're leaders of our country while they're sitting in America deciding who will be presidents of our country, who will lead our countries in Africa. Are we the dumbest of the world? Now here Donald Trump has betrayed the people of America, betrayed the Constitution and laws of America, time and time again for 4 years. And Mark Rubio and all these useless white men who are racist in the Republican Party talking about we should let everything go by and start making all excuses for us not to punish this man, making all excuses for America to remain a race supremacist, racist and hateful nation of evil men and women who are in the Republican Party, who think they own this country and their pappies. No. We can't take it in Africa no more. We have seen the racism in America. We are seeing the hatred against black people in Africa and America and the world. We have seen the few white people who are standing up with us because they know that we can't stay divided. They know that children are black and white. And some of them we can't tell whether they are black. But they got black in them. And they can't deny themselves no more. They now suck black women titties to raise them strong. And they can't deny it no more. Their fathers had slept with slave African women and had children from time immemorial. And y'all can't deny it no more. The bullshit got to stop. You deceitful Republicans got to stop. Punish Donald Trump now. Or we'll teach our children and mothers in Africa that you hate us. That 50% of the white people who are Americans hate us. Will not go back into enslavement. Will not let you put us back into degradation and impoverishment for our lifetimes. That dream of your fathers to do that to us and our women is an illusion. It's utopia. It will never happen as long as Jesus Christ is God. It will not happen again. As long as the 3-in-1, the Holy Trinity, rules the world. Black people, under my command, will not be enslaved again. Christianity among black people is awakened. And for you people who don't know, listen to Farrakhan. He speaks more about Jesus than any prophet of any Muslim religion, because he's the light, he's the way, he's the truth. And if we must die liberating our peoples and our countries in Jesus Christ's name and no other gods. Because if these people don't punish Donald Trump, don't take away his pension, don't take away his life as a president of America, that is an indication that race supremacy is still alive and well. And the racist Cubans in America want to destroy black people. And we can't let the Hispanic people do it to us. From the white man, now we're going to the Hispanic white man to kill us. We must be dummies and useless people. Watch the United States Senate today. Watch that old racist, wicked Mitch McConnell, Mark Rubio, Ted Cruz, and their followers of dummy European white men who have lost consciousness of who they are and submitting to Cubans. This is not the America we know. The old white people are no more leaders. The Cubans have taken over America, the white Cubans, and leading racism against black people. Can we take the Cubans now trying to enslave African people in America? You better wake up. If Donald Trump is not convicted, found guilty, and impeached by the U.S. Senate, Africa and African people and black people of the world must know that these white racists in America want to enslave us because of Kamala Harris. The white racists in America are determined to derail their own democracy. They're ready to destroy their own country. They're ready to bring America down to Russia because of one black woman who is vice president of the United States of America. Mitch McConnell, we're watching you. You're all Kentucky racists, and we got our eyes on you. The time of a united, diversified American nation and people cannot go back to the 1960s. Will not go back to the 1960s. And if you are crazy enough to try it, try it. Try it. You racists have to stop. We've seen it with our own eyes now, how you try to destroy democracy. The democracy you want us in Africa to follow. You're trying to destroy it in your own country. Why? Because a black woman has risen to be vice president of America. And it wasn't black people who put her there. It was all of the other 50% of white Americans and black people and real Hispanic people and other people that made Kamala Harris vice president. So you 50% white Cubans, white racists, white hillbillies, white, how do you call, what I show name? Deliverance people. You're not bringing that around my African people. We don't know about this kind of racism. We're tired with it. For us Liberian people, we're not used to it. Only our young, ignorant children don't know who they are and choosing Donald Trump as their leaders because they don't know what their own plight is. They don't know where their own survival in this country stand. They don't know that the same white people they're fighting for with Donald Trump will be the same white people to enslave them more. But the time of the enlightened African man is now. Aluta! Continua. Young children, America for all of us. Nobody teaching hatred. Nobody teaching bitterness. But we must come to the full realization that we have a group of people in America who don't want to change America. They are lazy, they are useless, and they are crazy. They are crazy. And we cannot continue to follow their racial craziness. Because America will not be the leader of the world if we continue to follow these dumb, useless people with a dragon, Donald Trump. How can a man sit down and watch 400,000 people die on his watch? And he's so dumb and useless. He going around fighting to be president of the same country that he has killed 400,000 people out. And the dummies who love him and are blind to his uselessness, his corruption, his ineptitude, want to follow him to destroy America. And the democracy that was founded by American forefathers that has been spread around the world to bring peace, unity, sensibility to all peoples who desire freedom, pursuits of their own happiness. Why? Why you want to destroy it and give it to one sick, mentally sick white man called Donald Trump? I'm not scared to die, but my people can't go back into slavery. No, I can't do that. Africans cannot subject ourselves to useless white men like these racists. You better punish Donald Trump. That's the forgiveness for your wickedness. Punish Donald Trump. If you don't do it, that's a message to me and my people that you still want to enslave us. We can never be safe under your watch. That you are deceitful. And my people will forever be in danger. You'll let Donald Trump off the hook. And that will be our message of rebellion to the world. My young children, nobody threatening you. But my people got to live. We're not going back into slavery. My Liberian people, especially, are so blind because you kill up all our fathers. Now I got to rise under the ashes and dirt and slum that I have lived in for 40 years to free my people. And it's no problem. I'm not rising with it. I'm not rising with any sentiments of rebellion. I am a soldier of Jesus Christ's army. I am one of those that have arisen because our church leaders are nothing but useless bandits and whoremongers and money grabbers and deceitful, useless people, white, black, brown, yellow, all of y'all the damn same way. That what God is raising conscious people who are not of the church, but believe in Jesus Christ and know and understand what the teachings of Christianity truly are. So you deceitful white American calling yourself Christians cannot betray us and lead us to Satan with Donald Trump as our president. No, no, no. We can't do it. My young children, wake up. Smell the coffee or whatever you want to smell and change America. Punish Donald Trump. If they don't punish Donald Trump, let us send a loud and clear message to these racists like Mitch McConnell that enough is enough. I'm so glad that after my recording yesterday, my live recording, I have a lot of Liberians, prominent advocates, standing up for me and letting my people know that teaching my people is necessary because I have a wealth of knowledge and historical wealth of our most recent past. My father was minister of justice, attorney general, the longest man to serve as the lawman of Liberia. My father, Joseph Jefferson Francois Chesson Sr., is the man that held law and order in Liberia for the longest time. And he died as the law and order man of Liberia because of our secret societies and all these useless community organizations that control Liberian people's lives. They forced my father to take the Attorney General job. When my father knew that Talbot had weakened our political system, when Talbot brought the Guineans to Liberia and put their soldiers over the Liberian soldiers, it weakened our institution. It demoralized our soldiers. It demoralized our military. And that's why Talbot died too. Yes, America's hands were in it, but our soldiers were disgruntled too because the Talbot family had put the Guineans over the Liberian people. Who are the Guineans to put them over the Liberian people during Talbot time? We were the leaders of Africa. Talbot were the OAU chairman of Africa. Then you go bring Guineans because he was scared of his own soldiers. He was afraid of his own military that we did not know. We only used the people and gave them guns and told them what to do, not thinking that our soldiers have feelings, are patriots, have sentiments, have minds of their own. And that's why they killed top of them. Not because of anything else. But your young children, you don't understand. Yes, back up Navi and pump all that useless socialist bullshit into our children's heads in the cause of the people and all that kind of thing. But the masses of the people knew. And we still know. We can't just overthrow our leaders for that. But we have become so used to this lawlessness of changing our leaders by the guns instead of by our will. So we are on this trend that have destroyed our country, have destroyed our mentality, have destroyed the future of our nation. But let me come back to the point why I say Liberian leaders are foreigners. Y'all know one of the biggest reasons they overthrew Talbot government? One of the biggest reasons in 1980s that they hated the Congo people for? They say Congo people never like to wear African clothes. We always dress like Europeans and Americans in coat, suit, and tie. Local Liberian native leaders today, my children, the same native people, Ellen Johnson selling them, all these people that deceive you and use every means to defame the Congo people and use every means of politics against us. Are the same people. Look at that picture I post on my site. All those Liberian men wearing $200 shoes, $150 to $200 shoes. All of them. And all of them got on brown shoes because it's reflective. I must have got one of those shoes. They got it black, but when you wear the black, you don't see the wealth in them. When you wear the brown, that one it reflects. Look at all of them. That $150 to $200 shoes. They're wearing in a country with no roads, with gravels. You walk on the gravel with those shoes, they don't last long. But those are the shoes. Look at all of them in coat suits. Not one of them in African outfit. Look at the Liberian legislature. All these baboons go there in coat suits. Look at the legislature, the Senate, anything. Why are they dressing in coat suit? Our president dressing as a damn clown, putting flag all on his African thing, putting his name on it, his picture on it, like a little idiot. And got here other idiots like Eugene Fagon and Nangbe and all these foolish people dressing like that, the clowns in our country. The clown suit. So our leaders, they either foreigners or clowns. Who are our leaders today? They're the same reason they kill the Congo people. They say we didn't want to wear African clothes. But let me tell you, stupid native people, when the Lieutenant Commander Galpohkpa Chesson ever gains the trust and confidence of my Liberian people, when I tell you something, you will do it. Every damn government official will wear African clothes to work. No damn coat suit. You wear coat suit, you'll be fired. You wear anything other than African suit. You can wear it on your own time. You want to go to evening affairs and everything on your private time that you do it. You representing the government of Liberia and you wear coat suit, you will lose your job on the spot. Nowhere in America can you wear African clothes and go do interview for a job and you get that job. Nowhere in America you'll put on African clothes and go for interview and the white man will give you the job. That's the first sign of you not getting the job, putting on African clothes. You see the buzz of my car and wanted to kill me, and the Massachusetts people join with the people and say I was guilty because I had on my African shirt. Every time I put on my African clothes in this country, people try to kill me or run me off the road or do something evil. You think you will wear African clothes in America and go apply for a job and get it? You must be dumb or stupid. And if I come home and I catch you stupid idiots wearing European dress on African time, you will be fired on the spot and punished because we're not going to do that. This is the same thing killing our country. You're wearing all these $100, $200 suit and not supporting our African industry, supporting our gowns and makers, supporting our Vache and people makers, and you're wearing $200 shoes and $300 suits in Liberian government offices. You native fools will be flogged and fired because they're the deception these people bring it to us. Look at all our leaders. They're not Africans. They're not conscious of who they are. And you'll try this stupidness on a Commander Chesson, I will discipline you because my uniform will be military uniform. I'm a soldier. I serve in Liberian government in military uniform if I'm going to serve you. So I ain't worried about African clothes. That would be during special occasion when I order my uniform. If I go into Liberian fair, I'll be in my African gowns. Because if I don't support Liberian people who are tailors and weavers and designers, and I go to America and buy shoes and coat suits for $200-$300 and come bullshit before my people, failing to understand that we got to change their mentalities to be Africans. And you come in my country, and you know in America you can wear African suit to apply for any damn job. You will be disciplined, strictly disciplined. I am tired with the deceitfulness. I am tired with the lies. I am tired with the unconsciousness of educated black people from abroad, of the richness and wealth of our culture and our clothes and our fabrics. And they keep putting on African suit and killed my father and my people because they were American Liberian with African suits. You dumbest. And you say my people did it, so you would do it? You let Rodney Chesson come home and let the few sound thinking Liberian children who want change, say on their pape, they will listen to me. You idiots will be flocked. Your coat suit will be taken by the people in the street. This one, you will be stripped and walk in the street naked. You come with coat suit to work, my people will strip you because you're taking food off of my people's table. You unconscious idiots who call yourself Liberian patriots are idiots. You taking food off of my children's table to go buy your American suits and ties and all of this. I got all of this free. One or two times my father gave me shites and things like that. But all of these things are hand me down. My father-in-law suits. My father shirts. This old person, their old relative, I have suits. That way I could have many fathers. I'm gonna worry about suits. You know how many suits I got you? Expensive suit too, because my fathers were not cheap people. Expensive suit, expensive ties. All of them hand me down. Look at them. I'm worth it. I got plenty of fathers and plenty of mothers and plenty of brothers and sisters. I don't need no one brother and sister. I got brothers and sisters all over. When you call me your brother and do what I say, I am your brother. I am your father. Because you see me as a man to give you knowledge and wisdom. I'm not a man to give you wealth. No, I'm not here to spoon feed you. I'm here to show you the way to get wealth, to work for wealth. I'm not going to spoon feed you Liberian people. You've been spoon-fed all your lives by the Congo people. And now you ain't got no consciousness of who you are. We've been giving our country money to our own people that we own it. Look at Faladen giving money all in the street. Now the idiot telling us we must do school free. What happened to all the money you are giving all in the street? Is that the way? Let the children take that money you get and go pay their school fee now. You dumb, useless African people. Let them take that money and go pay their school fee. You take our $4 million and give it out like that your pa money, that your mom money. You take our money and you steal it and build a university like that your pa money or your mom money. Now you promise the children you're going to pay their school fee. You are going to buy their books if you want or their uniform if you want. You feeling winning now. Then you coming back and telling us government must give free education to college students for your school? Are you a stupid dummy? Only your native people are dummy. Some Congo people are not dummies. And we know dummy when they're talking stupidness. Because how you go and promise all these things now when you lose all the money that come into our country, you take it and give it out in the street. Now no money in the country. Your useless native people sitting now, our children can't go to school. Y'all don't want to make a law that all the Liberian children got to go to poorer society because no money in the country. It's better than them sitting down. At least they will be learning how to cook, learning how to do juju, learning how to weave things, learning how to kill each other the spiritual way. Instead of just sitting home and being useless and letting y'all come and kill them for nothing. Send my children to the poorer society now. They need education. You useless dumb people. Western education is not for y'all. Your thing is free. The only thing free in Liberia is poorer society. Send them to the poorer society. It's free. Everything else costs money. And you useless dumb people, y'all want to make some more money? Make some more money. Y'all make plenty. Why stop at 27 million? You'll make 50 million. See where you will get the money from to print it. And America cannot continue joining these useless people to destroy our country and people. And this is the thing we're talking about racism and race superiority that you people don't understand. Why you think George Weah they're eating our money and they're sending him more money? Because he is enslaving us. He's not educating our children. Who you think will suffer in the future? We will suffer because we still have a nation of dumb people who will sell our country for little or nothing. for anything that shines, for trinkets, just like you did long ago. Who are Liberian leaders? You look at those men in my picture. Are those people African? They're not African. George Weah, on the other hand, is a clown. He dresses and dances and sings like a clown. Then you have the other hand, the Europeans who are educated and see themselves as the elected people of our society, all of them wearing $200 shoes and American suits, not supporting our industries. And these are the people you all want to lead Liberia over and over and over again. What can I say, my children? I'm just an African, a Liberian, disowned by my own country and people, who say I'm born in Liberia, but because of their old witch Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, who changed our constitution and used the dummy to do her nasty work, can say we can't come home because she and her children are running things, reaching themselves, and stealing like hell in Liberia. My Liberian people, the zombie dancer, the Rasta singer, the country giant, the fucking preacher coming to talk to us today in Liberia. To say what? What does George Weah, this dumb, useless Liberian slum lord, got to say to us? Why our children are in school? Why no money in the country? Why they stealing so badly? And most of all, why Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and her children still controlling Liberia's economy and destiny? Why? What does this native, useless country giant got to tell us today? George Weah ain't got nothing to tell the Liberian people. They man can't even speak right nor do anything sensible. What you do, sing for you today? He will sing a Rasta song or some birthday song or some stupid song he made with Jackie Appiah. Is that a song you're coming to listen to today? Oh, Georgie and Jackie saving Liberia. Georgie and Jackie joining in union. Ghana, Liberia, one country in Georgie and Jackie. Georgie got the movie star in Ghana. He leading all the women there. Just stealing our money, flying with jet. We don't got no air. We don't got no gas. We not got a fuel, but it's useless dummy. Just flying to Ghana. Every little occasion. This thing happening, he going. And he not going on the same day or the occasion. He going 2 or 3 days before on Liberian people money. And he will stay there 2 or 3 days after because he got a bank jacket, he got a bank list, and her friends and all of them, and leave thousands of dollars there with the girls. Then he come back to Liberia. Then as soon as it's happening in Ghana again, whoosh, he send a delegation. Where all the useless delegation going? None of y'all can talk. None of y'all can write. Look at Prince Johnson. What Prince Johnson will say on delegation? What he will say? What Edwin Snow will say? That useless dummy that say, oh, you're sleeping, the people going forward. But me and Joe, we are there. They're coming here all the time because we like the girls, we like the thing. And stupid scenario there, sitting down there, talking about chief judge, loving to the other useless people. Man, My country has made me so ashamed. Look at Vonnie Sherman sitting in the house, damn briber. And you still got a useless man there, defending him and protecting him. And the chief justice, that other criminal, talking about the court is different from Vonnie Sherman. The man bribed all of you for years, from saying he was a child, from saying he came from abroad with a Harvard degree. You're like these useless, dumb, educated, elite American people. Y'all like them. Look at Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Brought all damn children. Look at our women, so distraught and downridden, selling in feces, sitting in feces. And y'all got this dumb old lady walking around like people, a crippled woman can't even walk, acting like she's dealing with Liberian people. Y'all got this old witch walking around and not in jail. I don't care whether you old and decrepit, you mess with my country, you go in jail and you be flogged, old lady. I don't care who you are. I will not have no mercy on you, just that I will not have on your children who have destroyed our country and got our people like zombies. Talking about gay rights. What kind of gay rights there? The man banging you all for jobs. Is that gay rights? You dumb, stupid people. George Weah, robber bang you all your life. And now that's what you lying and doing to our people in our country. You are a demon. What does George Weah have to say to Liberian people today? My Liberian children, you're listening to that dummy. Hear what he got to say. And George Weah has admitted to killing, to capturing those 3 children. All the 3 children we've been talking about here, George Weah got them. And the Paramour family are so greedy and so Liberian. They have taken money to shut up about their own children. Can you imagine that? George Weah said one of the boys dead. How did he die? They killed him for ritualistic killing. They got the other 2 children. George Weah has admitted it. He has admitted it. He met with the family and told them he got the boys. He waited for money from U.S. before he released them. What kind of money? My people, they are our country. Our president is a killer. Our president is a kidnapper. Our president is a conspirator to commit crime. And this the man coming to speak to us today, a criminal, a conspirator against Liberian people and our nation. Let me go. I'm sick of you people. Have a good day.